Hello everyone and welcome to today's video where we'll be opening 2021 Topps WWE trading cards. Now, I did the, where are they? The Topps 2022 Formula 1 cards just a few days ago. And I'm recording this video at nighttime, so I hope it's bright enough in the room. I don't have crazy studio lights or anything like that. That this is just the ceiling light because it is nighttime, so I can't have any natural light in here, sadly. But I hope that's okay for you guys. Yeah, so I only have 2 boxes of these, but they do include, as it says here, 77 cards. We got Bobby Lashley, Sasha Banks, Bayley, what's the name? Nia Jax, Shayna Baszler, and on the back we have Scott Hall and Kevin Nash. Yeah, and these include 77 cards. How many packs does it say? 1 relic card per box. Oh, it's actually guaranteed. 10 packs plus 1 extra pack, so 11 packs. 7 cards per pack. Very nice, very nice. And they're still wrapped. So we do have our Karambit over here. Still haven't found my, what's it called? What do you call it? Utility knife. Let's start with this one. So the rarity is similar in the Topps style. There's a bazillion rarities. I can actually see there's a, on the right, if you can see that, Archaea to Nowhere. Hall of Fame tribute. Coolest mixed tag teams, memorable entrances. And then all the different colors, and then you have the film. What does it say? Collect autographs. Well, of course, that's going to be not very likely, I assume. Hall of Fame cards, film strip relics. So this is going to be interesting. So let's dive into this. Let's see what we got. Ooh, let me just cut that. Yep. All right. So we did the Formula 1 cards, now we have the WWE cards, and then this, Thursday, we'll do the third video, which aren't actually Topps cards, so they are different cards that you've seen before, but I'm not going to tell you what they are, because they are a surprise, and I say cards you've seen before, the type of cards, not the actual cards, because I've never seen them before. They're new to me, so I bought 4 boxes of them. These ones were a little bit more expensive, so I only bought 2. But still quite nice. Get the plastic off of them. The Topps plastic. This is the one we're going to start with. Put it to the side. And let's open it up. Let's have a look. Let's have a look what's in here. As you go into, where's that pack bent? Is that bent, or is this the package? As you guys know, it was actually like, as you guys know, in the last, if you did watch the Formula 1 video, we actually got a relic card in that one, and they're actually not guaranteed. We got a Ricciardo, Daniel Ricciardo racing worn fabric card, certain thing, relic, I don't know. It was a bit strange, but that was good fun. Go check out that video if you're interested. Okay. We got Randy Orton. Oh, this is a 2021 as well. Randy Orton, Roman Reigns, and Alexa Bliss in her weird, never liked that, the get up, rest in peace Bray Wyatt, but when she was with The Fiend, right? I can't remember what she was. She was just called Alexa Bliss, wasn't she? Or I can't remember. They made her Wyatt's accomplice or something like that. I don't remember. Alright. I should explain, give a bit of context. I've been watching WWE since I was, about 6. 2004, Vengeance 2004. Was my first pay-per-view I ever saw when I was on holiday in America with my dad. But I kind of 2016, 2017, pretty much from when I moved to Australia, I I kind of stopped following it, and I think I haven't watched a WrestleMania in a couple of years at least since before COVID. I think the one before COVID, what was that, 36? Was like the last one I saw, 35? Yeah, it's been a while. Alright, so we have The Miz doing his skull-crushing finale on Big E there. Is that Big E? Yep. We have Super Showdown, The Miz, John Morrison win the SmackDown Tag Team Championships. What? I didn't even know John Morrison returned. I thought oh, interesting. Last time I saw John Morrison, he was in Lucha Underground as what's his name? Not Johnny Nitro, Johnny. Oh, God, that's gonna bother me. I can't remember. Johnny Lucha. I just realized because this is 2021, I have no idea who a lot of these people are going to be. Thank God this is not current year, because it would be a lot. I would barely know anyone. I also haven't seen anything about this 24/7 championship, but apparently it's not very good. Reggie, okay, an agile half fun. Okay, well that's Reggie. Oh, memorable entrances. So this is the the equivalent of the what's it called? The foils, not the foils, but the rare cards. Undertaker, WrestleMania, what's that, 29? Yeah, 2013, so it would be 29. When he faced Punk, was it? Yeah, CM Punk. That was very cool, with all the souls reaching up to him. Where do I put the rares? I'll put them on the side here. Make two little stacks. Let me get the mouse out of the way so I don't accidentally end the video. That wouldn't be good. Big stack. There we go. Toni Storm. She's Australian, isn't she? If I remember correctly. Yeah, Gold Coast. She's from the Gold Coast. Interesting. But she's not with WWE anymore, is she? She's in AEW. Drew McIntyre. Oh gosh, this is gonna have a bunch of stuff from 2021 or 2020, and I have no idea. Robert Roode, I saw him live when he was still Bobby Roode. Oh, and actually, I have seen him as Robert Roode in person as well when he was in Australia. Let's have a look. What else we got? Is this also made in Mexico? I'd assume. Yeah, made in Mexico. I assume all these are made in Mexico. All the tops cards. I'd love to get some basketball ones, even though I don't know anything about basketball. It'd be fun. I'm not interested in getting like golf or ice hockey or American football, because that's completely, I have no clue who anyone is. Oh, Edge makes a surprise return at the Royal Rumble in 2020. I remember that. Didn't he win the Royal Rumble in 2020? I'm not sure. Did we just get... No way. Is that the relic card there? Authentic matte relic. Oh my god, we already got it. No way. There's no way that's legitimate. There's no way that's legitimate. Hold on, let's look at... Okay, there's only 4 cards. Dexter Lumis and Elias. Okay, hold on. So we immediately got the relic card. Congratulations, you own an authentic payback event used matte relic. So this is actually event used, apparently. Surely it must have a number then. Doesn't seem like it. Rey Mysterio. Looking particularly chunky there in that picture. There's no way that's legitimate, is it? There's no way. Look at that. It's pristine. Also, isn't the mat just like a sheet, not like fabric? Surely. That can't be right. Ah, whatever. That's still cool though. Still cool. Appreciate it. I actually do have... I don't have it out. I should have probably grabbed that, but I do actually have an actual piece, in case that isn't, of a mat, which is the It's from I think it's 2019 WWE 2K19, the John Cena like special crazy limited edition, which actually comes with a piece of when he won the Royal Rumble, I believe. Not his first win, but his second win, which is pretty cool. That's actually legitimate because it's actually like a piece of the mat, not this thing. Or is it a fabric of his clothes? It still doesn't make sense because he's like wearing spandex. I don't know. Still cool though. We got Eva Marie. Didn't she have red hair? What did she have? Does she have pink hair? Did she come back or something? No idea. Let me bend this a bit better. The Usos return to help Roman Reigns. Yes. Oh, we got a Hall of Fame. Oh, fuck. That's awesome. See, I like these. Hollywood Hulk Hogan defeats Lex Luger for the WCW Championship. 1997. I like that. That's very nice. See, I like these the historical cards. Road Wild 1997. I like the historical cards. That's I'm a fan of that. I'm definitely a fan of that. We got what is that? Mustafa Ali. He does sound familiar, but I'm not too sure. Got Jeff Hardy. I hate that face paint. Yeah, when he returned, the face paint was not as cool as it was when you know his 2000s WWE runs. Isaiah Swerve Scott. Is he in AW as well now? Seems like it. Street Profits. What are they called? Angel Garza or something? I don't know. I've been out of the loop for years now, but I do still like wrestling. Not as much as I used to. I very much kind of got into Formula 1 and then I didn't really bother watching wrestling anymore. I still like it, but it's yeah, I don't even bother to watch WrestleManias anymore, which is kind of sad, to be honest. But yeah, I don't like it as much as I used to when I was a kid. Fair enough. Charlotte Flair. I don't care how many championships she'll win. She is not anywhere near as good as her dad. Ooh, WrestleMania, what is that, 36? Yeah, that would have been the last one I saw. 2020? Is that correct? 2020 is 36. Yeah, it is. Then I don't know if it's... I think then that's not... I didn't see that one. The last one I saw was 35. Yeah, 35 was the last one I actually saw. I actually watched live on the network, and now the network here in Australia at least is not even available anymore. You have to watch it on a binge, which is fine, but it's not categorized very well. Finn Balor, who I always used to like, and then I kind of got... Seth Rollins defeats Rey Mysterio in an eye for an eye match. Alright. That was a weird thing when they had a fake eye, wasn't it? British Bulldog. A legend, but that is just the British Bulldog. That's not Asuka and Rob Van Dam. I'm almost 100% certain that image is photoshopped. I don't know what's happening outside, but probably a concert or something. Post Malone was actually he was actually here yesterday. I could see him, not him, but I could see the concert happening from my window. He was at the not the convention center. What's it called? The exhibition center. Where they usually have the Ekka, which is like an Queensland holiday. Anyway, that is definitely photoshopped because I don't think he's ever worn a blank thing, and they wouldn't use that for why did they do that? Is it because his stuff is copyrighted? That might be why. Odd. You'd think that his stuff, even though it's copyrighted, his stuff would be his, wouldn't it? Maybe because he's no longer in their employ or something. Come on. You know you want to. Okay, come on now. Don't make this more difficult than it has to be. There we go. I assume that's payback 2020, so thinking about it, this is probably the worst year to get, because all these are going to be 2020, not 2021. We've got Walter. What's his name now? Gunther or something they call him. Ridiculous. Jeff Hardy furiously attacks Sheamus. Pete Dunne. I thought he was a bit of a weird looking guy. He looks normal here, but without a beard, he looks kind of weird. Drew McIntyre defeats Angel Garza. Why does this say number 6 out of 99? I can't tell. Is that special card? What? Because it's green or something? Well, I'll put it to the side. Edge challenges Randy Orton to a last man standing match at WrestleMania. Baron Corbin holding Sheamus' neck. And Goldberg wins the Universal Championship. Right. I don't know what cards I should be considering, like, rare, or like they are special. I'll just put certain ones, like I guess these don't really matter. I think there's only a couple. Like, I assume the numbered ones are fairly special, or, you know, kind of, I don't know. The actual not the grading, what's it called, the rarity system in this is even weirder. Honestly, makes even less sense to me, but you know, it is what it is. Let's see if we can open this from the bottom, because the tops don't seem to come out very well. Come on. There we go. I don't necessarily want to destroy the packets, but it makes it easier to open. Has to be done. Alright, we've got a foil in there. That's nice. The New Day retain the championship in a fatal 4-way at Money in the Bank. We have Tamina, which is like the most boring person. Ooh, we finally have a foil of Otis. Talk about the most boring person. I don't know what, I don't know. This is Otis. This is a foil. Fantastic. AJ Styles defeats, I thought that was MVP for a second, what he's wearing. Right. Ricochet, I've seen him live as well, here in Brisbane, before he signed with WWE. Seth Rollins defeats Montez Ford. Whoever that is. Is that the other guy who's with the Angel Garza? Or is that not true? Jax looking like she's wearing a wig. She does, doesn't she? She looks like a bald man wearing a wig. A bad wig. I feel like Jax, that's fine, you know. Didn't she return recently or something? I saw something like that. She went away for a while, I think. Oh, this is so... These are a lot harder to open than the Formula 1 cards, I'll tell you that much. Alright, did we get another foil? Oh, we got another Hall of Fame card, I think. What have we got? King Corbin. Come on, focus. King Corbin qualifies for the Money in the Bank ladder match. Roman Reigns. Drew McIntyre wins the WWE title. Ooh, Akio out of nowhere. Lights out on the game. Okay. What was it? Wait, hold on. Let me put that to the side. Drew McIntyre to throw down with MVP in the VIP. Wait, the MVP is there. I didn't know that. Oh. Lacey Evans. And another Drew McIntyre. Jesus, they really like Drew McIntyre, don't they? Isn't he gone again? I don't know. The superstars of ECW wanted to make a statement. Mr. Kennedy. 2008. Oh, I like that they actually use the old Raw logo there. That's attention to That is the old Road Dogg. Yeah, okay. Didn't want to look like a complete fool there. As if I don't already. What else? 3 more. Oh yeah, there's 11. Oh, it's 10 plus 1 extra. Right. Sorry, Roman, I'm gonna have to rip you. Oh, there she is. Everyone loves. What's her name? Liv Morgan. Fair enough. Elmwood Park, New Jersey. Okay. Bobby Lashley, MVP. Their tag team? What? Oh, they were. They didn't have. They had a manager. Oh no, MVP was his manager, wasn't he? Or something? I don't know, whatever. The Viking Raiders. Christ. Roderick Strong. I didn't know it was 1994 again. Alexa oh god, look at her face. Ugh. That was such a bad gimmick. Whatever. Drew Gulak and what? Xavier Woods, we know him. Mansoor. Who are these people? I think I've heard of him. I have no idea who Mansoor is. He's a sight for sore eyes, that's for sure. Oh god. Come on, give us something. I know we got this early on, but it wasn't as exciting because I didn't realize. I thought it was a little speaker in the Ricardo card, which was disappointing that it wasn't. But yeah, this is not as exciting, especially because I highly doubt that is a real Matt. But whatever. Ooh, we have Kane with the old fit. The what's his name? What's he called? I don't know what I was about to say. I was about to talk about the Katie Vick angle, but that wasn't Kane, was it? Didn't he already have his mask off at that point? No, he didn't. It was close though. It was Triple H. That's why. But that was like 2000, 2001, and the mask came off in 2003, didn't it? May 2003. I don't know why I know that. Who the fuck is this? Dude drop. Trademark. What? Kane's copyrighted. She's trademarked. I don't know who this is. Like, what? She's a bit... Asuka looks like she can't breathe. Ooh. Coolest mixed tag teams. Charlotte Flair and AJ Styles. They were a tag team? Okay. When? Well, I guess 2020, weren't it? Mixed Tag Team Challenge. Sure. Cool. Okay. More Drew McIntyre. He turns the tables on Seth Rollins. Sorry. Sasha Banks looking on the wonk. And... oh, there they are. He impresses him. He kind what? Bobby Lashley impresses MVP. Oh, right. MVP kind of looks worried, doesn't he? He's like, I better clap. Who's going to give me the clap? Oh, God. Alright. 2 more packs. Jesus Christ. There's a lot of cards in this. So many people are... Sorry, Roman. Yeah, there's a lot of cards in here. What am I trying to say? Seems to be more variety than the Formula 1 cards, but that's kind of what you expect. What was I going to say? God. Angel Garza makes his Raw debut. Who? Oh, so that's not one of the Street Profits. What are they called? I don't know. Kofi Kingston. Yep, the WWE champion. Who got... I remember he got killed by Brock Lesnar, wasn't he? Randy Orton confronts Beth Phoenix during her medical update on Edge. Okay. Oh, there we go. Randy Orton defeats Edge. A nice foil of that. Again, these Topps cards do have very nice foils. Very nice. 2020 Backlash. Very nice. I like that, the actual, when there's a, you know, it's nicer to have a foil of something happening rather than a just a static pose. Ember Moon. You know what? I do think I remember her. She has one of those really cool finishes. Isn't it a finisher where it's like a stunner, but it's from the top rope? Why the shaved sides? Come on. Whatever. Whatever fits. Whatever fits. Whatever works for AJ Styles. Samoa Joe. Oh god. All right. Ooh, my phone's over there. I really hope I put it into silent, because if I get a call, it's going to be very, very loud. Okay, let's see what's next. The reason I'm being a bit quiet is because I can hear people shout on the hallway. I don't know if you can hear that, but it's very annoying. And I don't know if it's kids or anything, but I wish they'd be quiet. It's very loud. The Usos defeated The Miz and John Morrison. Riddle. Oh, that's the guy who says bro, and he's oh gosh, it's very late at night. Okay, I'm gonna have some water. Oh god, I'm sorry. Wow, that just wouldn't end. Oh god, I spilled it all over myself. I woke up at, I think it was 4:30, 5 o'clock. I've been awake for a while. And I haven't really had any caffeine, just like an espresso in the morning. So I'm getting a bit tired. Riddle. What else? Yep, okay. Now this is what we want. We want these sort of cards. Memorable entrances, Rhythm and Blues, WrestleMania 7. Now this is nice. This is what I'm talking about. Not these just like The Miz and Morrison defeat, whatever. We want actual historical stuff. This is better. The Hong Kong Man and Greg and the Hammer Valentine were a dynamic tag team duo known as Rhythm and Blues. WrestleMania 7, what was that? 1990. Oh gosh. 8.5 years before I was born. It's pretty crazy. Drew McIntyre wins the Royal Rumble match. God, this is just all about Drew McIntyre, isn't it? Oh, Jeff Hardy looking very shocked. He's pogging. And we have Angel Garza, who kind of looks like he looks like Brian Kendrick in the face. That's not him with a different gimmick, is it? No. It wouldn't be, surely. No, because he came back and he was called the Brian Kendrick or something. No, what was that back in the day? And he's called Brian Kendrick. I don't know. Doesn't matter. Let's open the next box. Oh, I'm missing one pack. Oh, I'll just put this over here. That's the other one. Put that at the bottom. Keep it in the order as which it came. Ooh. Yeah. Come on. There we go. Get out of the... Come on. Alright. Tommaso Ciampa. Yeah, I did like him a lot when he was around. He's gone now, isn't he? Is he in AEW or is he gone from wrestling? I don't know. I liked him quite a bit. He was quite good, as I remember. Big E wins the Tag Team Championship for the New Day. Otis, that's the card we had before, but we got the foil. Oh, another green card here. 164 out of 199. King Corbin assaults Elias ahead of WrestleMania. Yeah, I don't know about that. That's not very nice. I don't know. I don't really like Corbin very much. Seth Rollins. That's actually a good picture. Looking pretty menacing in his leather fur, whatever that is, jacket. Anyone refuses to explain his attack on Edge. And Keith Lee. He sounds familiar, but is it just me or does he look really out of shape? Like, he's huge, obviously, but didn't he wear a shirt? I remember him wearing a shirt. I don't think I've seen him with his shirt off. Or did he not wear a shirt? And I'm confusing him with someone else. I don't know. Who am I? Who am I? Come on. But yeah, you couldn't put these in a shop because obviously the packs can be weighed. They're all weighed different. Because like the relic cards are thick and whatnot. So you'd have to buy a whole box. Fair enough. Elias defeats King Corbin at WrestleMania 36. Jey Uso. MMA get him. MMA get him. Okay. We have John Morrison retains the SmackDown Tag Team Championship. And then we have a foil of Cedric Alexander. He's good, isn't he? Didn't he do pretty well? Isn't he? He's an alright wrestler. I can't really remember. I remember hearing good things. John Morrison defeating. It's a very John Morrison heavy pack. Drew McIntyre, of course. He has to be in every pack. The star of 2020. And there's the Street Profits defeat Shane Thorne and Brendan Vink. I think I've heard of Shane Thorne, but who the hell is Brendan Vink? No idea. No idea. If I'm a little bit more cynical in this video, I'm sorry, but I don't know. Wrestling brings it out of me. I used to be very, 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 very into wrestling. Like, very. I would watch almost every Raw, every SmackDown, every pay-per-view for sure. And, yeah, I've fallen out of love a little bit with wrestling, I gotta be honest. Dolph Ziggler, one of the most underrated wrestlers of all time. Insanely good. And never given a proper chance. Elias plays a tune. Yes, yes. Ooh, we have another RKO out of nowhere. RK Show-Off. Oh, so he hits Ziggler with it, right? Yeah. 2014. He hits Ziggler with the RKO out of nowhere. Otis qualifies for the Money in the Bank match. Okay, Otis. Good for you. Big E. Sheamus returns to action in the brightest way possible. Look at him. Fantastic. I always like Sheamus, I gotta be honest. And Natalya. So it should be scary, but that's, you know. She's fine, I'm just jesting. Jesting? It's a jest. A joke. You know, whatever. So, how's your weekend? How has your weekend been? Because this is going up on Monday. Well, when you see this, it will be Monday. So, how has your weekend been? And do you still watch wrestling? I wonder. If you clicked on this video, you probably do. Or maybe not. Maybe you're like me and you had an interest in the past and then you don't anymore. Apollo Crews. I don't know. I mean, he's in shape. I don't remember if he was all that good. But he always just reminded me, he's just John Cena if John Cena was black. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying he's as good as John Cena. I'm saying that he's a good-looking, muscly guy, like Cena, but very clear-cut, very, like, no personality except Fruity Pebbles. I don't know. He, you know, no hate, obviously, but he doesn't have, you know, what Bobby Lashley has, or MVP, if we're talking about the black wrestlers, or the New Day, of course. Maybe he does now. I don't know. You know, maybe he's somewhere else, or maybe he's evolved his character into something watchable. Randy Orton defeated Kevin Owens. Sorry, the other way around. Yeah, no, I was right. What? Who's this? Nikki Ash. I wrote that as Nikki Ass. Trademark. That's a bizarre costume, isn't it? Or attire, I suppose. That's terrible. It's not 1994 anymore. You don't need to put people in superhero costumes. I guess they did it with the Hurricane, but that was funny. And Shane Helm's actually a good wrestler. I don't know anything about this Nikki Ass person. The Viking Raiders, again, don't know who they are. Sonya Deville. Is that the lady? Who's that lady that's on here? Oh no, that's Shayna Baszler. Right. Sonya Deville's a different person that I don't really know anything about. So you're going on the pile as well. And Randy Orton challenges Edge to a wrestling match. Randy Orton, copyright, challenges Edge, copyright, to a wrestling match. What else? What else? It's WWE. Challenges him to what? A pie eating contest. I mean, that did happen, didn't it? 2007, where there was a storyline between Matt Hardy and MVP, where they had they played basketball and they ate pizza, and they had a bunch of these zany contests that were not wrestling related, but that was made for good television, I suppose. Who am I to judge? I was 9 at the time. I enjoyed it. Who's this guy? Jackson Riker. Hickory, North Carolina. I'm never... I don't know who this guy is. Okay, Jackson, spelled with an X, like in, isn't the guy from Sons of Anarchy called Jackson with an X? Bizarre. King Corbin. Okay. Dana Brooke. Right. Ooh, another coolest mixed tag teams. Finn Balor, TM, and Bayley, TM. I wonder what's the difference when certain people have TM and certain people have a copyright. Ugh. Sorry about that. Come on. I wonder what the difference is. I wonder what that means. Not really sure. Dakota Kai. Sounds familiar. It's a bad picture of her, isn't it? Called a sort of mid, well, I don't know what that expression is. Confusion? I don't know. It's a bit of a strange picture to pick. Shamans. Especially since that's not a specific event. They could have picked any picture. Sheamus wins a 10-man battle royal in 2020. Just looking like Sheamus. And here we got Mandy Rose. God, look at it. Yes. Okay. Come on. Give us something special. Something special. Something. Come on. Drew McIntyre defeats MVP again. MVP. He's like, yeah. God, he was great back in the 2000s, right? Ballin'. Oh, man. How does this Mr. 305? What's it? How does this theme song go again? Ain't no stopping me. No, that's Shelton Benjamin. Oh God, how's this theme song go? I used to be able to do the whole thing, like Money in the Bank. Oh no, that's from one of the games. Oh God, I don't remember. We already got this card. Come on. Oh, we got a foil at least. Randy Orton confronts Beth Phoenix during her medical update on Edge. What a terrible card to get, or a terrible foil to get. He looks like he's going out for a hug. I mean, I think was the intention. Oh, now, I was thinking in my head, I want to get a Shawn Michaels, but I'm probably not going to get a Shawn Michaels. There's Shawn Michaels. From WrestleMania 25, where he came down from like a pillar with light and a like the singing. Very cool entrance. I think his best entrance is... It's got a few good ones, but I think his best one is the one in WrestleMania 12, I think it was, where he jumps off of the rafters and he glides down. Not paraglides, what's it called? Zip lines down. That one's pretty great, but this one's very good too. To arguably the greatest WrestleMania match of all time, right? Fantastic. It's a good card to get. And then we already got a foil of this one here. Who the fuck is that? Hold on. Oh, more. Oh, amazing. More Drew McIntyre. Okay, who the hell is this? Timothy Thatcher. Oh, he's from NXT. Alright. I've never heard of him. Is he still around? No clue. Alright. Got, how many 5 more packs? Okay. Yeah. Okay, the Uso. Okay, that's too many names. Naomi. Again, not a nice picture of her. I mean, this looks fine, but... Is it Naomi I'm thinking of? Is it... What is the other one called? Wasn't there another one? I guess the other one's been gone for a while. But Naomi looks nice generally, and that's a... I mean, it's a fine picture, but it's not the best they could have picked. Oh, that's nice. Especially, rest in peace Scott Hall and all that. 1996, Razor invades Nitro. Razor Ramon invades Nitro. That's very cool. Very, very, very cool to have that. I've always been a big fan of Razor Ramon, and the ladder match with Shawn Michaels at WrestleMania 10, an absolute barnstorm of a classic. It's certainly not Michaels' best match, but it definitely is Razor Ramon's. It's one of his best, at least. He has quite a few good ones, but he never... Best wrestler to never become WWE champion? Almost certainly. I mean, it's a crying shame. Think about it. Someone like the Great Khali and Jack Swagger has been world champion, but not Razor Ramon, Scott Hall. Insane when you think about it like that. Bobby Lashley and Drew McIntyre need to be restrained. Why? Because they're hugging. Huh. Goldberg. 22, oh man, Goldberg. The Street Profits defeat Austin Theory and Angel Garza. Okay, so Angel Garza is not one of them. That makes sense. King Nakamura. I hate that he's called King Nakamura. Shinsuke. Alright, 4 more packs. Let's go. Let's do this. Surely we're going to get another relic. Surely. It did say it was guaranteed. So I am holding out hope. There isn't as many foils in these packs. Or is that just my imagination? We're still going to get a couple. That'd be nice. More Edge and Randy Orton stuff. Angelo Dawkins, dude. Oh, that's one of the Street Profits. Okay. Oh, and there's the other one. That's the other guy, right? I don't know his name, but... Ooh! Drew McIntyre defeats Angel Garza. We already got this card, but now we have it in foil. Only a matter of time before we got a foil of this man. Really did develop himself well, and had a crazy good comeback. Just a shame that it was during the COVID year. Cesaro. Cesaro's fantastic, isn't he? Okay, what? What the... Who's this? Who's this? Who is Commander Aziz? Trademark. A massive superstar. Is he? You can't just tell me that. Oh, I just dropped it. What does it say there? Relying on his experience in the Nigerian Guard, Aziz has demonstrated an extreme loyalty to Apollo Crews. I'm sorry, but he doesn't look Nigerian to me. Right. Sure, fine. Whatever you say, dog. Come on. 3 packs remaining. Give us some foils. Give us something the public wants. And still no fat card. Is it going to be in the last pack? Or have they ripped us? Have they ripped us off? Chad Gable. Not Kurt Angle. More Seth Rollins and Drew McIntyre. See, this again. Who is this? I have genuinely never heard of this person. Well, she's from Wales. I can see that. She's actually on SmackDown. She's not an NXT person. Nox. She must be gone now, because there's no way I couldn't have heard of her in the last couple of years, surely. Another Seth Rollins looking oily. Ain't no stopping me, no! There we go, Shelty B. Angel Garza defeats Humberto Carrillo, whoever that is. And we have Rhea Ripley, who's also Australian, right? Yeah, she's from Adelaide, so we don't talk about that. Sorry if you're from Adelaide, but God, everyone who I've met from Adelaide is just like, has a stick up their arse. They're like, it's so pretentious. I don't know why. Everyone from South Australia I've met is such an asshole. If you're from South Australia and you're kind, please let me know. Oh, we got a fat card again. I'm going to put it down, and I'm not going to look what it is. I'm not going to look at it. I'm not going to look at it. It's a relic card. I'm not going to have a look who it is or what it is. Almost Shaq, but not really. Almost. You mean? At almost 8 feet tall. I'm sorry, 7'3" is tall, but 7'3" is not 8 foot. That's like saying, I'm a guy, I'm 5'3", I'm almost 6 foot. Yeah, alright dude. That doesn't really work, does it, with them having the height right next to it. Oh. Alright, let's see what we got in the last pack before we look at the relic card. We have Austin Theory, looking a little bit like a little monkey man. It's the beard. I don't know. It doesn't work. More Drew McIntyre. God, Kyle O'Reilly. I haven't seen or heard of him in a while. He's gone. Oh, at least that's a numbered card. 121 out of 299 of Harry McIntyre. So the last 2 foils we got with these 2. So take that for what you will. If you buy a box of this, if you can still find one, there's a lot of McIntyre in here. If you like that, go right ahead. Eat your corrugated forehead out, Elias. Alright. Sorry for calling you a monkey man, but what is that face, man? Honestly. Alright. Alright, let's have a look. Who have we got? Let's have a look. Oh, that's pretty good. Oh, that's much better than Rey Mysterio at Payback. We actually got a... See, this is what I mean. There's no way that this is legitimate. Like, what is this? Authentic matte relic. It's the exact same. There is no way that this is authentic or legitimate in any way. Authentic what? Authentic matte relic what? The fabric's like pristine. It's like pristine. There's no way anyone has touched this before me right now. Finn Balor, especially not a fucking WrestleMania event used. Yeah, okay. WrestleMania 35. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. Wait, this is from 2020. But weirdly enough, this is from 2019. That's pretty odd. Huh. Finn Balor. That's cool. I like that it is not just 2020. That's weird. You'd think that this would be in the 2020 box, but no. Well, that's nice. I like that. That's cool. Although it's not very especially since you get one in every box, it's not super crazy compared to the Formula One Daniel Ricciardo card we got, but still, it's nice. It's nice enough. Yeah. So, I hope you guys enjoy that. See you guys in the next video. And bye-bye. 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 Have a great week, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye, guys.